Hey guys, this is Dr. Perry. I'm here at Central Fitness NYC. Just did a great kick-ass workshop here, which was freaking phenomenal. And we got a pretty nice success story to share with you on some of the work that I did with neurofrequency discs. You want to tell everybody your name?
Yeah, my name is Mike Monroy. I'm a trainer at Equinox in Tribeca.
And what did you have going on before we took a look at it?
My quads were completely locked up. Any sort of sprinting motion, pistol squat, mountain climbers in particular, they would shut down on me immediately, tighten up, and I couldn't push past this. I could work out hard in any other facet, but anything that used my quad would lock me up.
And what have you tried to do over the last several, I mean, you've been doing it for years,
Yeah,
trying to get rid of it, right?
A few years, massage therapy, foam rolling, different techniques with stretching and ball work, and nothing seemed to work. As much as they'd be able to loosen up the quad, it would just lock up the next day, right away.
And how you feeling now?
So he put the disc on me, and immediately everything loosened up. It's been about 4 or 5 hours now since he put it on there. I would say that 80 to 90% better immediately.
80 to 90% better in 4 hours. You've been dealing with it for 3 years.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
That's
I can't
shit, right? Yeah.
Can't stress it enough.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to go work out and gain this range of motion back and be able to push myself through some thresholds that I haven't been able to in over 3 years.
That's wonderful. And basically what we found on him was this, and it's a point I want to try to send home for people, is very often where you think it is, it ain't. Right? Where his quads were really, really tight, and everybody was going after his quads, but what we found on him was his quads were definitely tight, but you have to ask yourself why they're tight. And we found out for him, he had a lot of weakness inside the hip structure here in a muscle called the iliacus. Both sides were really not that strong, so he was overusing his quads. So what we did with the discs is we put a few discs on the quad, high and low, which helped elongate it and relax it because it's been so tight. I mean, it was like massive tight for you. And then we actually put a few discs on the iliacus, and then what that did, it helped the iliacus activate better. And because both iliacus weren't working that well, we knew we had to go to the spine because it's on either side, and we put a few of the neurofrequency discs on the spine, which helped lock everything in. So for him, it made a complete difference, and that's what I go to tell people is, if you give the body what it needs, it'll tell you that quick, fast, in a hurry. If you don't give it what it needs, it'll let you know that too. Which means you go 3 years without an answer. So I appreciate you sharing that story, man. That means a lot.
I can't tell you how much it means to me.
Cool, man.
Thank you.
You bet.